said, watch him throw the ball. We gon' pick it off. You gon' let him hit the hole or you gon' cut it off. You gon' play through 4th and long or you gon' punt it off. Your defenders, heavy hitters, put your pads in. Don't be looking for the ref to throw no flags in. Keep the helmet on, keep the cleats tight. You the type to want to win by any means, right? You should look alive. This is Trap or Dive.
Yes, sir. Welcome back to another episode of Trap or Dive Podcast. I am your host of Trap or Dive Podcast, Mual, and here with the fellas. Rado is in the building.
What's up, baby?
Okay, I see the timing now. You learned the lesson from last week.
You know me, I had to take my time.
Yeah. Appreciate that. Mm-hmm. Nicholas.
Hello.
Is in the building. Why you talking, bro? Why you talking, bro?
Hello.
Fellas.
DJ Urel is in the building.
What it is, baby, boy.
Yeah, see, he don't even be here for the beginning of the shows, and he know, bro. Hey, you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, y'all know what time it is, man. If you're on the YouTube side of things, man, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you are on that side, Twitch, Twitter, however, which way you are watching on the other video versions, appreciate you checking in.
Yeah.
Hit that follow button if you're on the Twitch side, bro.
Hit that button.
Audio side, you know what time it is as well. Hit the button. Rate and review if you can. Take 10 seconds to do so, and it's free to show your support that way. No other administrative items. I think we in the clear, fellas. How y'all doing, bro?
Feeling great, baby. You know, great day. You know, just a great feeling when your team do what you tell them to do. They listen, they follow instructions, and now it seems like things are up and up for us, baby. I'm feeling good.
Look, you know what? We'll talk about it when we get there.
Okay. All right.
Snack, how you feeling, my boy?
Man, listen, bro. Doing swell, baby. Doing swell.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? It's a Tuesday. Man, good Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
That's it, baby. That's it, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just
great Tuesday.
Just flew back in from Frisco. The vibes are a little different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
They just it's a different energy in the building. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
When you just how you get somewhere and it's like this don't feel the same, bro. But it's a good energy though.
It's okay. I was trying to say.
Y'all got a new defense coordinator?
Got a new defense coordinator.
Come on now. Couple of defense pieces, man.
Christian Parker, out of 34-year-old out of he 1 year older than me, damn.
Oh, you talking about Cuz from Green Bay,
Philly?
Right?
No, from Philly.
Oh, Philly, duh. I'm tripping, my bad.
He was with he was in Denver for a couple of years. With Vic Fan.
I forgot y'all got him. Yeah, that was old news.
So yeah, man, we got Buddy, and then he kind of told everybody you can interview for your job, or you can get the hell on. You know what I'm saying? And some people interviewed.
All right, hey.
He ain't like it.
We not all right. Rick, what's up? How you doing, bro?
I'm doing good, bro.
I know Nick.
Your boy been
teleworking,
bro.
Intro into goddamn.
Bro, you asked me a question, I gave you an answer, bro. You asked me a question, I gave you an answer.
I said, how you doing?
And I told you why I was feeling good, bro.
Rick, what's up? You're real player. What's going on with you?
Mm-hmm.
What it is, baby.
Okay,
your boy feeling good, man. You know what I'm saying? Been on disability. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Boy doing good. Just turned the rental in today. You know what I mean? Got the RAV4. You feel me? I figure I'd make some money with the RAV4, shovel some driveways, made a little bit of change on the side. You feel me? Because, we got to get to it some kind of way. As homeowners, bro, we can't just have one stream, bro. We got to find ways to always make some. I made me a chill $75 a day. It ain't a lot, but it's better than zero.
$75 more, bro.
Hey, nigga, that's Sunnybrook money.
Come on.
For real, bro. But yeah, bro. We got 1 hour delay tomorrow, but I'm like I said, I'm on disability. You feel me? So I'm out for the week, bro. So that, bro, I'm doing great, bro. I can't complain. I cannot complain. Molly Jig, what it do, baby?
Yeah, how you doing, bro?
Oh, ugly boy.
Hey, man. Hey, nah, that's some real shit about homeowner, bro. Like, and you got a garage, boy. When I tell you, it took me 90 minutes It took me 90 minutes to get my car to shovel my truck out. This morning out the parking spot. I couldn't believe that shit. Like I was outside just listening to podcasts doing the jungle, bro. I had like moments, like 3 different moments where I was like,
I'm still
woo! Like exhausted, not even realizing it. And that was just today. I had to do the walkway and my sidewalk yesterday, but I was blown yesterday because I'm like, I'm about to just go to the gym after work. I'm thinking I could just drive over this shit. I get in the truck and I started looking at it. I was like, yo, like, I don't think I could drive over this, bro. Not So I had to push the gym off for another day. But
that's a chill little workout. Actually, literally right before this show, I just came from Bowie, from shoveling somebody's driveway in Bowie.
And then I was thinking about the one part, like I got to shovel the backyard because I'm not walking Dakota in this shit. So I had to shovel around the backyard so she can have like a path for grass and do her thing.
She don't care about that grass, Mom.
No, trust me.
You're gonna find that grass.
Nah, trust me. Like it's the same ice that's out front. It was in the backyard. So yeah, I had to make sure she was good with that. But outside of that, bro, living. Had some good news this week, so I mean I can't share it yet until I get some more tests. Some more tests done. So
my man about to be Crohn's free. Fuck nigga. Yeah. Fuck y'all.
We trying to see what's up. So
hey, the one word I got for all my viewers after shoveling these driveways is proactiveness, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you why, bro. Because I seen a lot of people shoveling a lot of ice today. I broke my shovel shoveling people ice today, bro.
They showed out.
After the first day, it snowed. First of all, prior to anybody who before the snow came, you should have been having salt in your driveway. That would have made the shoveling a lot easier when we had that break on Sunday of no snow. And then there was another layer. A lot of people just let that shit just pile up, bro. That is ridiculous. That's egregious.
If you ain't touched your driveway before today, that drink guaranteed rock.
Straight blocks, bro.
I fucked around, failed. I feel because I had to go in today, bro. Bro, I got to work, bro. I tried to walk to 7-Eleven, bro. It was a fucking when you look at it, it looked like the perfect ice, bro. I mean, it looked like perfect snow. I stepped in that bitch, bro, hard as a fucking rock.
Oh, now you busted at work.
Yeah. I should have.
I don't want to go home.
I was too embarrassed to tell somebody, bro. I was too embarrassed.
Your pants, boy. Yeah, what you had on, jeans?
Yeah, I had on jeans, bro. I'm not finna go to work.
And they let you wear the jeans at
it's snowing outside, boy. They don't got no choice but let you wear whatever you want.
They put them no face pants on.
Nigga, they don't give me no option. What you talking about?
You ain't
business.
Any
casual,
inclement
bro.
weather, they ain't expecting nothing special out of them.
Man, Maul, you gotta set the tone, bro.
And you fed, Maul.
First off, bro,
you gotta tell them, bro.
They gonna send Maul.
First off, I ain't. Yeah, they gonna send me home. They gonna send me home forever. Yeah.
Hold on now, Pimp.
I ain't gonna be that.
I know you seen that SOP.
Right.
I went out there. I started shoveling like halfway through the snowstorm. Like I said,
I did too.
I said this shit getting a little high. Let me get this out of the way now.
Smart man.
Bro, when I tell you, we got new neighbors. They was out there playing in the snow.
Damn, so the government just got there. How y'all got new neighbors? Who quit? Who sold the home?
My neighbor.
I'm out. All right, go ahead, bro.
But no, I want to say like it's been like 2 or 3 people that sold their homes on my row already, which is kind of insane because I mean, hey, if you got it like that, do your thing.
They probably sick of y'all.
We actually the quietest. Bro, my new neighbor is loud as fuck, but I can tell.
Maybe Brian's.
Come on, bro. Ain't my man.
But nah, bro. So I went to go shovel the snow the second time, and I had to bring up the metal jump, bro. I tell you, I was fucking.
If you didn't have a metal joint, you were short. Guaranteed.
If I didn't have a metal jump, I was just gonna try to run my car through it a couple times.
Maul was out there with the hose
down, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was insane, bro. And it's like still like 3 houses that ain't did shit yet. I said, y'all lost y'all motherfucking mind.
They must be trying to go nowhere.
And it's even worse.
They about to pay one of the YNs. Go ahead, Maul.
I'm about to say these next 3 days crazy, including today. Because like you talking about single digit temperature, bro. I was outside this morning It didn't feel like it, but I was outside this morning, 8 degrees, bro.
8 degrees, bro.
Trying to clear that motherfucking truck.
I did not know it was that cold outside.
Every goddamn degree outside. I was like, I walked inside. I said, let me just go remote start my shit. I'm gonna come back down here in 10 minutes before I get the fuck out of here, bro. It's no way people do this shit on a regular. And like Canada and shit, bro. They just be in -8 every other day. Hell no.
Can't do it, bro.
Yeah, bro. I saw a YouTube short. No, what is this? Yeah, the YouTube Reel short, whatever it's called. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and Instagram Reel, YouTube short. I saw a YouTube short the other day. Somebody in Alaska, they did a reel about like what their day looks like in -20 weather. And she went to the grocery store. Nigga, grocery store packed full of people. In that joint, just shopping like it's a regular Saturday. I'm like, yo. And on top of that, like they I couldn't like what I saw. I gotta try and find it because it's actually impressive. But like, how do you live out there? How do you live out there, bro? And just like, it's just another day,
a random Tuesday. You about to go to work? Will Smith, I think he's supposed to be dropping a movie coming up, but he was showing like he was vlogging. Yeah, he was vlogging his experience. Bro, my man threw some water in the air.
Experience from what?
He was vlogging his day-to-day experience of doing the movie.
I've seen it. Okay, I seen it on Netflix. I just ain't.
He threw some water in the air, and the shit turned to ice immediately. Immediately, bro. Immediately, bro. No, I didn't watch it. I only seen that. I didn't get a chance to watch the actual thing. Yeah, I just saw I was watching some of his vlog of the day-to-day of it. I didn't have watched the actual movie or docuseries, but yeah, that's crazy, bro. To small point, I couldn't wake up on a Tuesday and it be -23 degrees outside. Couldn't do it.
Well, that's that. Everybody that's listening, hopefully by the time this comes out, y'all got better circumstances where y'all living.
Hopefully,
yeah, I was about to say hopefully this shit. You know, we got listeners outside of the DMV too, and down south is probably even worse with all that ice. But we got some games to talk about, you know.
Yeah.
Seattle and New England make it to the Super Bowl. I think we all saw that. I don't think anybody saw anything different. We did have different picks, but everybody saw this matchup. Denver surprised me initially.
Yeah.
I didn't think they was going to win it. I didn't know what was going to happen for them to lose the game. But they came out on point with Stidham. And then, yep, it just go ahead. It just kept declining, kept getting worse. Maybe the turnovers put them just in that hole. They had a chance to tie with the field goal. That one got blocked, but yeah, once that weather started to turn, whoever had the lead then
had the lead, brother.
Yeah.
Bro, all them fucking missed field goals, bro.
I'm about to say that.
You had to expect it, bro. But to Rye's point, I think he made a point during the game, bro. He was just talking about teams just taking the points when you get them. You feel me? I know the rest of that game, they was like, Lord, I wish we would have kicked that field goal. Because everybody missed every field goal, ain't no points were scored. We would at least went to overtime and had a chance.
At least overtime, bro.
Bare minimum, bro. Bare minimum.
We'd have been double overtime out that joint.
With the game being 10-7, and I mean, the game really came down to a couple things: the missed field goals and them not kicking it when they should have kicked it on that 4th and 1. It's like, it's for me. Y'all made valid points in the chat, like, you know, considering the down the distance where they were, the actual time on the clock, cool, like everything makes sense. But I'm a proponent of getting points, especially when the game was close. Like we in it. Why not take these points? I get it. If you feel like you can get it, like, cool, but I'm just not there with you, bro. Playoffs and things can happen, bro. They were right there. They didn't. That was almost like how long would that field goal have been on that 4th and 1, bro? I don't remember. It had to been like it was.
I think it would have been. It would have been at least like 50, 53, 54.
No.
It would have been under 40.
No,
they were on the 40.
It was like a little chip shot jump, bro.
Yeah, about to say.
Or like an extra point, whatever extra point would have been close to that.
And seeing as how the weather turned the way it did in that second half, nobody could make a field goal. So it's like when you had the elements with you, you had opportunity. But you know that's just playoff football, bro. Like you take risk or you don't, and sometimes you might win, sometimes you might lose, and it ain't working in their favor, bro. Another thing was the interception that they had. Well, what was his name? Stidham, when he should have just ate the sack and tried to throw it away, ended up throwing the pick, and the Patriots get their first points of the game. I mean, that was big in my opinion too.
I mean, turnover was definitely going to kill him. I think what's impressive is like, even if you look at the other side of the ball, Drake. Now, granted, this wasn't Drake Maye's best game. He hasn't really had like a super clean playoff run, right? But I mean, you're talking about a second-year player going up against 3 of the league's best defenses in the NFL.
Preach, Mual.
And finding success. I think that's worthy to note on that side of the ball. Offensively, I think what's also interesting is just like, Mike Vrabel, I don't know, like, I'll give it to Kraft and whoever that GM is over there. But the money that you spent this season to like say we ain't about to fuck around with Drake, we're gonna go ahead and make sure he got his side of the ball taken care of. We're gonna make sure we build this defense up to the level that we need to build up. We're gonna spend that bread. And for them to come out and look the way that they did this year and make it out of the AFC, it's pretty impressive. I think the only negative that hurts them in the playoffs is like you go up against Jared Stidham in the conference championship game, but you don't forgive for that. I don't blame the Eagles for celebrating like it's 1999 when they beat a San Francisco 49ers team when they down to their fucking emergency quarterback, which is CMC. I don't blame them for celebrating. So kudos to them. And the way that Patriots team, bounced back after last year.
113. Go Hawks, though.
Go Hawks. Hey. Man, let me tell you something about that game, bro. When Stidham, I think it was like a 50-something yarder to Marvin Mims, I just knew. I was like, this shit about to be motherfucking fireworks.
The game, bro, just switched.
I don't think he threw something over 10 yards for the rest of the game.
He lost that confidence, bro. You could see when that joint was kind of leaving a little bit, bro.
I'm just like, I just had so much. I don't know, bro. I had so much more high hopes, and then I was like, damn, whoever they play next, gotta score points. With like either team, so for it to be 10-7, y'all get it. Whether you might play a point, but like both defenses ain't that good where y'all should have been shut down like that.
Yeah, I mean, what they did, you gotta remember, they did to your point though, and to everybody's point. Both teams moved the ball good enough to get in. Yeah, and they went. There was a couple fourth down conversions that ain't work out. Like both teams did move the ball, but
gotta score, bro. Gotta score. Sean Payton bullshit though. At least get your boys. You could have got your boys to overtime and figured some shit.
That man fired his OC, bro. I don't even know what that. I would have to be in Denver to understand why he would do something like that, but from an outsider's perspective, like what the fuck? Like, what do he do? What do he do to get fired, bro?
It's fun. Don't Sean Payton call the plays though?
I think so. Yeah, he called plays.
Maybe he ain't cheat good enough. Maybe he ain't the stuff he was trying to tell him. Like, oh yeah, man. Hey, they gonna do this on third down. Look at the signal, bro. They try to do Spygate 2.0, and that shit ain't work out too well. So he probably fried him off that, bro.
I think the only thing I would have done, I think I would have done a little bit different on the Broncos' behalf. Even though, like I said, I was always going for New England in this game. I didn't really like how often they had Jared throwing the ball early on in the game. Granted, like y'all said at the beginning of the game, I thought the Patriots was about to be in trouble. Mm-hmm. Patriots were getting off the field quick.
They were still in trouble, though.
It looked like they was kind of like on the ropes. You know what I'm saying? For a second, like it looked like the Broncos just had the heat. Like defensively, Stidham was getting the ball out. He was looking decisive. And I mean, it's just like they couldn't. It's just like he wasn't really missing. But then I'm just like, bro, they really are running. They're passing the ball too much, bro. Like, and I feel like they just should have ran the ball a little bit more. They definitely taking those points earlier in the what was that, first half, right?
Yes, first half.
First half, you're taking those points early in the first half would have made the game a lot more interesting. I'd love to see how the game would have transpired if the Patriots would have kept doing what they were doing, bro. They ran the ball 25 times. Drake May ran it 10 times combined. Probably what's that? 38 times they ran the ball, bro. And I mean, it was the deciding factor of the game.
Rushing yards.
Yep. Yeah, he was 10 for 65, and Ramondre was 25 for 71, and he wasn't getting. I didn't even know he had that many yards, fool.
Yeah, I said he was.
I'm still kind of surprised why Travion don't get.
I think the reason why it's a playoff game. Ramondre got he got more experience. He got more experience in the NFL. And you don't want to make no mistakes, bro. And I think that's why you lean on a Stevenson. I think they give him some carries.
He's known for fumbling, though, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, but did he ain't fumble?
Has he fumbled?
He didn't fumble.
I don't remember the last time he fumbled. But
I think though, what's Travion doing though? Like, and what I mean by that is like, even before the playoffs started, like his last couple games, he had like one big game. I can't remember what it was.
He had 2-3 big games.
Yeah, I'm talking about like I'm talking about before the playoffs though.
Okay,
like,
yeah, it was
like it's been quiet, and I was wondering why they haven't been using them as much. But my best guess is like the playoff aspect, but also like I think Josh McDaniels, and even Vrabel to an extent, like with like an understanding, like they're just leaning on the people that they trust the most.
Mm-hmm.
And
he
like
only fumbled 3 times, by the way.
Travion is a rookie, so like they probably like, yo, we're gonna get you here and there, but we rocking with Ramondre. And you gotta think too, like what was Bill Belichick when Bill Belichick in his prime with Josh McDaniels, like what was they known for in like the matter of a snap of a finger? Like Malcolm Butler didn't start a Super Bowl, bro. It took him out. Offensively, like superstar, like not superstars, but unsung heroes. Like Deion Branch was birthed in the playoffs, not necessarily Super Bowl. Like all of these people, like they use who they use to be successful in the moments, and Travion just not a guy that they fucking with right now. And I don't think it's a personal thing with Travion. It's just like, yo, we rocking with Ramondre. That's what I think. Because I've been wondering about the same thing.
Because I just feel like, all right, maybe. I mean, they see him every day in practice, but it ain't too many things I can. It ain't too many things I can say. Oh yeah, Ramondre is this much better than Travion and that can keep him off the field. I just don't see that shit. I can't see that, bro. But granted, once again, I ain't in practice every day.
Bro, that boy Ramondre had 130 carries for 603 yards, and then Henderson had 180 for 911. So I think he definitely gonna be the running back of the future. I feel like he gonna
how many carries?
What you just say?
180 carries, 911 yards.
For carries Ramondre had?
Bro. 130 for 603 yards, bro.
Well,
that's the bell cow, bro. I mean, you know, they use him kind of how they used to use Blount for real.
What's his name?
How many was Ramondre hurt at all this year?
I think he was at the beginning of the year.
Bro, this man almost had a stack.
He almost had a stack, bro.
He got the games he got off. He had like crazy yardage.
Yeah, I do remember. I think one jump he had like I want to say he had like an 80 yard run or some shit like that.
He went off against Buffalo.
I say it's the Bills. Yeah, man, we're talking Bills.
Seattle and LA, bro.
Wasn't that Bills game? God damn. He had 14 for 148.
14 for 147 and then 14 for 188.
Man,
I mean 48.
The games he cut up, he cut.
Yeah, he did.
He wasn't on.
Seattle and LA, bro. Sam Darnold made it to the fucking Super Bowl.
Hey, shout out to that man. He went through the mud, bro. That man went through the mud, bro.
Well, he got drafted.
You know what? Actually, salute the.
He made it before Lamar and
But salute the Sam because before the season started, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, and I don't regret saying what I said, but I ain't see shit. And I was like, yo, Seattle made the wrong decision.
I remember he did.
Seattle ain't getting nowhere with Sam. I was like, I ain't even worried about them. But when this playoff run started for them, I was like, yo, not even just the playoff run, like the last couple of games, because they was fighting for that number 1 seed. I think it was number 1 seed. Like Sam was way more composed. It may just be an environment thing. Maybe he wasn't fit for Minnesota, but he was fucking fit for Seattle, bro.
Am I tripping? Minnesota, he was looking all right, wasn't he?
Yes,
but what
he was.
Listen, the more important games of the season. Think about the last game of the season against Detroit when he had to get in. He played terrible. The playoff game when he came in and he had to play against the Rams, they got smoked. Sam Darnold looked terrible. Like he and I think honestly it wasn't just the Detroit game. I think they had lost another game late in the season too. The Minnesota Vikings did, and he didn't look good. Mm-hmm. And that's where I'm coming from, and I'm saying like from a clutch and big game moment perspective, it's drastically different from last year in Minnesota compared to what he's done in Seattle, where he's almost in the same predicament. And he came out on top. He also looked super efficient. He also don't even have the same amount of weapons that he had in Minnesota compared to what he got in Seattle.
Why don't
he
got better defense?
I said they got the same type of defense.
I'm talking about offensively. They got
they got Jackson. They got JSN. They got
Bobo.
Cooper.
AJ Barner.
What is AJ Barner doing? Nick?
Bro, don't say his name.
They had TJ Hawkinson in Minnesota. They had Jay Jettis, Jordan Addison. I can't remember their third guy name. They had Aaron Jones last year.
Aaron Jones, yeah.
They had Jordan Mason.
I think his weapons are comparable, bro.
I think so too.
Jay Jettis is.
I'm just saying he's all right.
JSN is the best human in the league this year.
It's all right.
I think
if y'all say they comparable, then that's cool.
I think the talent is comparable.
I'm saying so what I'm saying, bottom line, comparatively speaking, from way he played last year compared to this year. Even if y'all think the weapons are comparable, like his performance, like he took his performance to another level.
I agree.
He definitely played great football. I mean, I feel like everybody was waiting for Sam to make a mistake, and he didn't.
And he wasn't doing it, bro.
Yeah,
even that play when he threw that little joint to JSN, he was falling backwards. I said, I think he about to throw a pick. And then it was Tutty back of the end zone. I'm like, Sam.
To his credit, he stayed consistent throughout the game, and I mean, to Rick's point, he was saying he got through the mud. Like I was saying, he got drafted 3rd overall, but he did have to.
He had to deal with the New York Jets.
Almost died New York. Seeing ghosts.
And
he went through the quarterback carousel, bro. Just different teams.
Exactly. He stuck with it. He took backup roles until he got his opportunity, and now he in the Super Bowl.
Can we shout out my bald head man's, bro? Because he finally healthy, and he ain't been healthy, and that was one of the reasons why I just didn't know what this team was going to do this year. And I feel like I didn't know what their running game was going to like. 9, Kenneth Walker.
Oh.
Yeah. That boy ain't been able to finish his season, bro, since he been in the league, bro. So I feel like he got a chance to put his skill on display, bro. I'm talking about footwork was crazy, putting people in the dirt. Every time he touched the ball, it was like Saquon S, bro. Like just the bro. He put the team putting the team on his back, bro, when they needed him, and I love to see it, bro. I love to see it.
1-2 step on somebody right off the bat.
Immediately in the backfield, as soon as he touched the ball, that boy said,
I ain't know he had that.
He got the pat. He got the pat.
I think even though Minnesota had a good defense when Sam was still there, I think the defense in Seattle is better. I don't know how y'all feel about that, but I feel like Seattle's defense is better, and that's a major plus with Sam, because the game in the regular season when they played when they played the Rams in Seattle, Sam had awful turnovers in the defense. I mean, Rams still kind of got up, but they still made stops in order for them to come back in that game, and ultimately won that joint in overtime. But I mean,
bro,
Sam definitely been
shout out to
good.
Come on, Cincinnati. Come on, Cincinnati.
Shout out to
Come on, Cincinnati. Yo, hey, them boys in the chip. Yo,
shout out to
nigga.
He said when he said this shit in the all season, bro, I said he a fucking fool. But he wasn't lying. He said,
"Hey, he was talking to Dez Bryant. I know y'all seen the thread. He told him they was going to the bowl.
He said they going. He said it, and he said, "I believe I can go to a bowl." I said, "He said he wouldn't go in Dallas," and he damn sure was right. This is his best playoff performance he's had ever. He ain't did none of this shit with us though. He talk all that shit.
Regular season, he was doing good too, though. Snick snack.
Then I don't care about one game. He only had one game whenever y'all was in the playoffs.
He was playing. He played good
football
all year long.
He can still get a sack in one game.
My man had multiple touchdowns this year.
You know what I'm saying? He can still do something.
No, he had a better opportunity to perform better in Seattle.
Yes, absolutely.
He had better support. He had a couple years where he had 2 chances to get a sack in the playoffs.
No, facts like Micah Parsons.
Shout out Law and Order, bro. He had an amazing year this year. You know what I'm saying? He going to the bowl. He foresaw. He manifested.
He did.
You feel me? The Super Bowl.
He said,
"There's Brian. Oh, my man, a Rolly.
He about to give him a $5,000.
He said, y'all make it to the Super Bowl, I get you a Rolly, bro."
I'm not cheering.
I'm happy for him, bro. He was a vet for us, bro.
Right.
I didn't let him get that shit.
This happens
I was a huge fan.
every year, bro. A random cowboy always goes to the Super Bowl, bro.
I'm rooting so hard against Mike Vrabel. I can't even explain.
Wow, bro.
You are disgusting.
If Vrabel win, it's basically Tennessee win, bro.
No, I don't care. I like Vrabel. I just don't want him to win.
You don't like him then?
He ain't a player coach, bro.
That's not what that means. I love Vrabel, bro.
Love him.
Can't win.
There it is, right? That's there. We're gonna end it right there. There we go, right? He love Vrabel. Go ahead, Maul.
Go Hawks.
Well, he ain't gonna win. I can tell you that, bro. That defense is.
Yeah, I think Seattle about to be on one. But we'll worry about. Go ahead.
The GM put that shit together so well, bro.
Bruh.
I'm like, how did all of y'all come together and just?
Bro, it's crazy. Like how they got Witherspoon. I think Willen leaving. I mean, I don't know how y'all feel about it.
I heard he trying to go to Nashville to pay them. No, he not trying to pay them taxes.
He on the phone. Don't worry about it.
I talked. The safety out of
from
what?
SC
from South Carolina, and it's like they all got the same build as like all of them like 6'3", 6'2", 205 at DB.
You got D-Law, then you got my boy from USC. What's his name? Williams. I can't.
Leonard Williams, Ernest Jones.
Jones.
Yeah, I'm like,
he moves, Murphy, bro. On that line.
How the fuck y'all get this good at Byron Murphy? You probably just said his name. That's you know what, Ryan?
I ain't gonna do that, but I ain't gonna do that.
You know what, Ryan?
You normally do. I ain't gonna do that by my shit you be on. I'm gonna leave it alone.
No, and right, you better get your shine on because you know Mark got you.
I just wanted you to see how. I just wanted you to see how.
Right, you better get it. You better get
I was saying I would have did it if I was you, bro.
Got yours, right?
I ain't gonna do it. I'll give you a pass, bro, next time.
Call him stupid ass, bro. He don't listen. Oh, definitely.
But he also, Nick also called himself too. He said, you probably already said that.
First of all, I don't.
I literally no.
I told you, Maul was gonna get his, bro.
I'm all on that, bro.
It ain't gonna happen to me. It ain't gonna happen to me, bro. I'll be on my P's and Q's, bro. I'm very alert. Let's go to Tennessee, bro. We'll talk about the rest of the Super Bowl. Talk about the Super Bowl next week.
Go ahead, Ryan.
Go ahead, Ryan. Y'all got
Get your shit up, bro.
Y'all got a new head coach, Mr. Sala, and then y'all got your boy, who that was, bro?
Brian Daboll. We talked about Sala last week, though.
Yeah, Brian Daboll.
What you say, Snake?
We talked about Sala last week. You don't gotta talk about that.
You were talking about Sala last week, but Sala was really involved in the recruitment of Daboll.
But I thought you. My bad, right? You talk.
Let him get.
No. I mean,
I know you like to be the man behind the curtain. Go ahead, do your thing, Ryan.
Everything was still in line of communication. Like, it was still, you know what I'm saying? Everything was still passed through the proper channel, so we didn't really worry too much about it. But after Daboll went out there and interviewed with the Raiders, I got on the horn. I'm like, why would you want to go sign with them and waste your time?
Come on now, right?
Like, what would you want to go ahead and do that? So, like, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna send the jet. I'm gonna send that joint right over to Vegas. You ain't got to worry about nothing else. I'm gonna send the jet. You coming over to Nashville? We can go ahead and get this contract ironed out for you, brother. You know what I mean? Let's just go ahead and figure that out. And to his credit, we ain't had to have too much back and forth. He just obliged and got on the plane.
Come on now, right?
So he came through. He signed his contract today, man, and I couldn't be happier, bro. It's just a great thing when things go the way that you expect. Well, not expect it, but hope is what I'm saying. Because the whole Matt Nagy thing was ringing too much through the social media waves, and it was really like upsetting me that the fact that our name was even being considered. And then he was apparently one of the finalists. And then when he didn't get the head coach job, they was like, "Oh, we gonna interview him for the OC job." It's like, bro, just stop that. Let's just iron that out. We actually interviewed Cliff on Monday, matter of fact, just in case Daboll ain't answer my phone calls and come on and do what I asked him to do. But shout out to my GM, man. Mike Borgonzi went and did what he was supposed to do. And now we got the head coach, good OC. And I'm looking forward.
Well, y'all need a DC, right?
We need a DC, but like I said last show, Sada gonna call the plays. But I think we still gonna hire a DC, but it'll be somebody from Silas Tree somehow with, whoever he's dealt with in the past, somebody who, runs the same philosophy as he does. So I ain't really concerned about that if he calling the plays. So
yeah, hey, hold up.
Picked up one of y'all boys too, Snick. Got D-line coach.
Man, White Cotton. Yeah. I thought he was coming in to be our DC.
Nah. D-line coach.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I'm gonna tell you right. I mean, honestly, I can't give you a real good reading on it because obviously our defense was 31st in the league in a lot of categories.
But y'all strength was the line, right?
I mean, you got Quentin Williams, Kenny Clark, and Osa Digizua.
I mean, we got T. Sweat.
I'm not saying y'all don't got some guys. All I'm saying is, but I'll put it like this: he got Byron Huffpay, whatever his name from the Jets.
Yeah.
And he got Jeremiah Johnson rolling. So he has, you know what I'm saying? I would more so look at his work in New York compared to what he did at Dallas, only because Eberflus is a shit show.
Yeah, and he also worked with Siler in New York. So that's
So I see the connection. But Mual, you know what I'm saying? Since we talking about coaching changes, new coach in Washington. Clap it up.
Okay.
Clap it up.
DMV born and bred, bro.
With the Morgan
State.
Yeah.
PG County,
Cap Heights, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I'm intrigued about this one, bro. I was actually going to ask right before I even moved off, like, what's your grade? What's your grade on Daboll hire?
I say,
hey.
All right. So yeah, like we was talking about this on the show, Commander side. I mean, I think it's a big deal. Like Ron took. Oh my God, I said that name.
He said he wasn't gonna say it again.
I don't even know why that name came up.
Just say RR, bro.
But no. I was saying Dan. I was thinking of Dan Quinn.
He meant DQ.
Oh,
yeah, DQ took a risk. Oh, I'm looking at a tweet that got his name. Talking about the Arizona Cardinals. I'm looking at a tweet with him interviewing with them. I gotta get off that
earlier.
But yeah, DQ's taking a risk, bro. He's getting too inexperienced from a play calling standpoint and coordinator standpoint. He's taking a risk with these two hires, offensive coordinator and defensive coordinator. But
who's your OC? I'm sorry,
David Blau. But Durante, he's been around for a long time, coaching, 20 plus years of experience, at least like 6-7 years in the pros. So like I think with his level of inexperience is very different than where Blau, he's only had 2 years of coaching experience altogether.
He was a QB coach for those 2
years.
The
old QB from the Lions, David Blau.
Yes.
I was, you hear me? I was saying he's the matter of fact.
You just let him
watch Hard Knocks. He on that joint. He featured on there a lot actually when Detroit had that Hard Knocks.
Okay. So yeah, I'm interested. I think this is a great opportunity for him, and honestly, like given his background, I can't say a negative thing about him. I got to root for the kid, bro. Just off the strength. So
off the strength.
I love that. I love that, Mo.
I need him to be great.
Love that, Mo. Yeah. Until you show me otherwise, bro. I'm gonna give you a shot, pimp.
I thought he was.
Rick always said Commanders have no more defense than he is, so it don't matter.
Come on now, right?
Well, better happen this year because the last 10 years has been pure ass.
It's been some interesting hires.
Mo, come on, bro.
They got that. They got that.
In the division, it's been interesting hires. I feel like everybody.
Good.
Everybody kind of made an upgrade. Well, I mean, we interviewed Durante too, so apparently,
he was gonna get hired this cycle. Somebody's gonna hire him. It's too
Hey,
many.
Slick, we might be switching to a 3-4, Slick. I don't know if you peeped that, bro.
Who's y'all talking about?
Based on our D line, I would like that.
We was interviewing the coach from the I think it was a linebacker coach for the Steelers, Denzel something.
Oh yeah, cuz I need to talk about he been in
so we might be switching to a 3-4. I don't know how to feel about it right now.
For what?
For our position coach.
D-line coach. Outside linebacker or something like that. But my thing is we will only do the outside linebacker coach if we're gonna switch to a 3-4 because
we
don't I mean, I guess
I ain't gonna hold you. They drive been hyping y'all.
We ain't never did nothing like this, right? We hire from inside the organization, or if you got cowboy ties, bro. Or it's a different air.
Or you old as dirt.
Talk about Buddy. Him being 34 years old is crazy. Like
insane to me, bro.
Just think about, bro. 34.
Well, it's like me next year. What I'm be doing? Same with
That's lit though, bro. 34. That's lit.
Hey, thank you, Eagles.
That's a lot of responsibility. I can't imagine running an NFL defense at 34, bro.
That's tough.
I mean, I could do it.
We taking a leap of faith, man.
You need men. It's not even just that. Like a whole bunch of
grown
NFL players, bro. Like,
have the defense probably older than you. Yeah, I need you to fucking get on my face, brother.
But see, I think you come in. I think you be a player's coach, bro. You feel me? You come in. You feel me? And I mean, it's not like he's not coming from a defense that had success, that had players develop, and I think we got him at a great time. We got 2-3 first round picks.
Yeah.
We got Cap. You give him the groceries, bro, so he can cook what he want to cook. I can't put it no better than that. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's how you build a success on this and let him just go out on what he got, what he make, what he create.
You said you're gonna get his groceries for him?
Yeah, man. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Get him the groceries, bro, so he can cook what he want to cook. You know? I'm excited, bro.
No, Cowboys been acting a little different, bro. I just don't know if this shit still means.
Bro, you said you just got back from Frisco. What you mean they acting different, bro?
No. In a good way. They, you know what I'm saying? Acting different. I just hope they can continue to do said different things in free agency, so we can pick best player available in the draft. 12 and 20.
Oh, I forgot y'all got that Astro one.
Come on,
yo,
bro.
I forgot about that.
They keep trying to bring up Mozzie, though. They keep trying to bring up Mozzie. You know what I'm saying? We always been a good draft. We always been a good drafting team.
No. I looked at I think we got 6 players left from our last, I think 5 drafts on the team. That shit ain't good at all. We ain't been drafting good for a little minute.
In the first?
No. Just in general. Just like
I'm not even talking about first round. I'm talking about second, third. We didn't came up on some picks. Now, have they been developed? I think that's a different conversation that we had. I think we've definitely had pieces on our team that could have been something. Whether if it was trouble by injury or they just not, people. Eberflus having his guys on the field. We got other guys that could have been on the field, but he just so much. He preaches his scheme. But when we supposed to be developing players, it's not supposed to be your scheme. You're supposed to make players fit, or switch your scheme up. You feel me? For the players that you got, bro, you can't just sit there and just be one track minded, bro. And I think that's why he didn't have a lot of success with Dallas Cowboys this year.
We gave up 511 points, bro.
Shit ridiculous, bro. No adjustments.
Well, no adjustments. I mean, make sure y'all pray to God.
Yeah, I just want to go. I want to go DB first. Both those.
Yeah, don't worry about all that. Let's go ahead and transition, Brian. Get up out of here with this fun conversation. This is a nostalgia moment for us, our age group. Because it's pertaining to Andy Dalton. We're talking about like freshman year of college.
Damn,
freshman year college.
I'm not about to stand for no Andy.
But listen to what Pacman Jones had to say.
We're not about to play with my boy Andy
Dalton,
right now.
Bro.
We're not playing with Andy.
See how y'all feeling after y'all hear this. This is Andy Dalton. I don't even know the name of this podcast, but it's the one with Julian Edelman and somebody else. I don't know.
Gronk. No, not Gronk.
I think so. The dude jump, whatever. I don't know.
What are you talking about though? Just run it.
There we go.
I can't hear
down to this jump.
You might gotta start low, Maul.
Can you hear us? Maul, we can't hear. We can't hear, Maul.
You can't hear us, bro.
Did it cut off? Was it working at first?
Heard it.
No,
we never heard about
Y'all
you.
ain't said nothing that.
We did.
fine.
We said it like 3 times.
All right, hold on, bro.
All right, bro. Make sure you
Let's see.
He said, "Why I ain't say it?"
We've been talking the whole time.
It's dudes on dudes. Oh, that's wild.
That's crazy. It's nowhere that's their podcast.
It's
man.
dudes on dudes with Gronk and Juice.
All right, audio test, bro.
Do you all play in the playoffs?
Here now.
All right, here we go. It's running back.
This is a good football team.
Yeah.
You look at this roster.
There's one thing that's on there that's up.
One thing.
What do you think, Wills?
Let me see.
Quarterback.
Hey, the red rifle.
Red Rifle. Could not take the pressure, bro.
He looked good in the regular season, though.
Yeah, he did. When that pressure get on him,
He always had good numbers.
look at the receivers he had. Even 14, when Andy got hurt, we should have just stuck with McCarron. Should have never went back to Andy.
Halftime. What are you guys thinking? Just keep it close.
Andy don't the game up. Please, Andy.
Look, this year's Bengals team, like the offense is putting up crazy numbers, but how many games did they lose from the defense? Like, does that start to like eat at the locker room?
I haven't been in a situation really like that.
I have with Andy.
Does it eat the locker room apart?
I ain't gonna say eat apart, but we in them like, God damn, can you just not turn the ball over?
Why couldn't these teams get over the hump?
Red Rifle. Red Rifle was horrible.
That's politely wrong.
That's politely raw for you.
Do you all play in the playoffs this year?
Bruh. Come on, bruh.
First off, bro, Pacman was ass cheeks his last 2 years in the league, if not last 3 years. I don't want to hear him talk about
That's
Andy.
the route you decided to take, bro.
That is absolutely the route I'm about to take because you can't sit here and just put it all on Andy, bro, because he was cheeks. So was a couple other DBs on that team, if we want to break it down. But
think about it, though, because those offenses in the playoffs, bro, produce dud performances, bro.
How dare
and this is one of the team. This is one of the teams with Andy Dalton, who was they had one of the best offenses in the NFL. Not saying elite, but just one of the best offenses in the NFL in the regular season, bro. And I'm not saying he right or wrong. I'm more so actually amused by the fact that like his grudge with Andy Dalton is just insane.
For real.
Andy must have cussed him the fuck out before he started.
Nah, Andy hit his girl.
Something because first of all, as we all can attest, Andy Dalton definitely didn't have the brightest moments in the playoffs. But
Right.
to Rick's point, Pacman was not like that, bro. I'm sorry, dog. As much as he talked, just calm down, bro. Because we can pull up endless highlights of you getting done dirty, bro. Like just chill.
I'm pretty
It
sure
was funny. It was
Yeah.
funny. The clip is hilarious. Red Rifle. Like Eric, you can't. That can't be an answer. Every
You
time.
can't tell me the
It's-
year Andy
it's
broke his pinky,
hilarious.
bro. He wasn't
It's
going to the bowl,
hilarious.
bro. What year was that? You can't tell me he won't at least get on to the championship.
I think that was their best shot. I do think that was a good year for him, but
Which
I don't
year
know.
was
I
it?
ain't gonna
It
lie
was
to you. I always thought they playoffs was fishy because it's like, yo, why can't Cincinnati do anything in the playoffs? And it was up until Joe Burrow came around, bro. They
Tell
just
me that
didn't
year,
win.
Mom. Tell me the year that he talking about.
Was
that
like
when
11-5 or 12-4.
Was that when AB got
like-
concussed?
sound like he's talking about all of
AB
them.
got concussed?
Wait,
When
what
Burfict
year?
concussed him?
What are you asking me? You saying what year
Yeah,
is
I thought
is
so.
Rick talking about?
Y'all been saying that
I
was
don't
his
think
best
that's the perfect
Y'all
year.
been saying
I don't
that
think
was
that's the perfect
Cincinnati's
year.
best year. That's what y'all been saying. I'm trying to figure out what year is that y'all talking about.
I don't remember. I just know the year. I just know the year he broke his pinky. They was like 11-5 or 12-4. I don't
And
remember.
he
what
broke his
exactly
pinky in the regular
He
season.
broke
or
his
the
pinky
playoffs?
right before the playoffs started,
Right before playoffs.
and he missed.
It was
He
week,
missed some
it was
time.
week 8
Actually,
against the Buffalo Bills.
I actually think it's the year. I think it's the year that he's talking about when he said when AJ
He said he
McCarron
wanted
came in.
AJ McCarron. No, what's
Yeah.
funny? The funny part about that thing is AJ McCarron came in and
He played good. He played
played
well.
fucking good as shit. He was spinning that bitch. I was like, damn, when the fuck he get this good? They're like, he didn't do this shit to Alabama.
Nah, he played good in Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he had some players in Alabama.
Oh, of course he had some players.
He just had some,
That,
you know.
that ain't, you know what I'm saying?
He had just had 12 first-round picks on his team. You know what I'm saying?
So that's it. What, bro?
He ain't do much, bro. He a little Jalen Hurts vibes, bro. He ain't do much sometimes.
Nah, don't do that, bro.
All right, say that about Joe Burrow then. Say he ain't shit.
Low key, he looking like it.
Bro,
but it's
sorry.
decent.
All right, it's time to end the show.
Hey, Nick.
Time to end the show.
Bro.
You know, we ain't got to beat the odds today because we're gonna actually, you know, this gives me time. Yeah, we're gonna circle back on beat the odds next week because it gives me time to kind of fix the little spreadsheet so I can get the real numbers of where we are. I know the playoffs fucked me up. I know that much. I don't think I had more than 2 wins in the postseason a week. So any lead or momentum I had prior to the playoffs starting, it's over. It's gone.
Nobody went 2-0, right? The last week.
Nah, everybody lost at least one, but Rick got 2 because he hit the special.
Yep.
That's crazy. Well, hey, bro, when Sutton scored that first touchdown,
once Sutton scored, I knew it was up.
I'm like, oh my God.
I said, oh yeah, we good now. We good
when
now.
Sutton scored off the break, I said,
Hey, just know Sutton had a terrible fucking game after that. He was dropping hella shit off.
He dropped
A
all
couple
playoffs.
of the balls was
all
us,
playoffs, bro.
but he definitely could have. He could have
I
made.
was
them.
like, bro, what the fuck is going on with you, bro?
bro?
He dropped balls all playoffs, bro.
If you got the
He need another
just
receiver,
tell
bro.
me.
He a 1B. He is definitely 1B.
I would definitely say
The reason why they ain't paying him, they ain't paying more than Terry for a reason. He ain't dead.
He
He like Zay Flowers, bro. Yeah, he need another receiver.
Oh, that's
man.
awful.
Yeah.
Zay Flowers.
He need another receiver.
They about to get Alec Pierce.
Jimmy swore up and down Cortland and Sutton was going to have a breakout year this year, and I drafted him on a fantasy team.
Damn.
He barely had a 100-yard game this year, bro.
Well, now whose fault is that you drafted him?
Maul, you're not.
I mean,
slick,
I still won the championship, so it don't.
Was Jimmy in the same
You're
league
not
as
slick,
you?
Maul.
What are you talking about?
I'm not.
Are you talking about the end of the show? I'm talking about fantasy. I wasn't even
I
there
got
yet.
you, bro.
I was
know what
trying
you did.
to, and then they
I know.
started talking about Cortland Sutton.
Right. But I know your ways, bro. I pick up on it.
Yeah. Oh, that's crazy, Mo. You was going to end the show right in the middle.
No. Maul was getting close. He was getting close.
I was engaging in the conversation, bro. But you know what time
Yeah,
it is, man. We go ahead. We'll circle back to Super Bowl talk next week. We also got some bold predictions that came out. That's gonna be fun to talk about, and Bill Belichick, which is actually crazy and get him in all of them.
We did bold predictions,
bro.
No, there's bold predictions out there from NFL GMs.
I'm about to say,
and executives
early in the season.
Well, I think we did, bro, but I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. So we'll circle back to the bold prediction. That's gonna be fun though, because somebody got Lamar Jackson leaving Baltimore. Mm-hmm.
Go to LA. I mean, Las Vegas.
One of them had a swap for Cam Ward. So why are you laughing? You don't want Lamar Jackson?
No.
Well, I'm gonna ask you again.
That's interesting, bro. Hold up.
While I do an exit.
Lamar?
Hey, appreciate everybody watching, listening, all that good stuff. Right, I think you on drugs if you're not gonna take Lamar Jackson.
I don't care.
But make sure y'all hit that likes button, hit that subscribe button, all that good stuff. Take it easy, stay safe this weekend. If you're in the DMV area or whichever way you're dealing with the weather thing, the roads and Boo ain't too good. They ain't great, at least where I'm at.
Watch them out, bro.
So, you said what? You the mate? Hey, bro, shut up, bro. Sorry, so right, last chance. You don't want Lamar Jackson. $200,000. You don't want him.
Ball Nicky slick, bro.
He do, bro. He just blew me too. He like.
Chop it down. Chop it down. Chop it down. You gon' chop it down. Chop it down. You gon' chop it down. Damn, set,
appreciate everybody watching.
watch you throw the
Learn
ball.
something, man.
We gon' pick it off. You gon' let him hit the hole or you gon' cut it off. You gon' play through 4th and long or you gon' punt it off. Your defenders, heavy hitters, put your pads in. Don't be looking for the ref to throw no flags in. Keep the helmet on, keep the cleats tight. You the type to want to win by any means, right? You should look alive. This is Trap or Dive.